Huh. Oh, it's dungeon. Delve. A bunch of stuff over here we have to go do. All the stuff in as it is done. Have some main storylines still. So that. Like, a lot of the gear, it's kind of weird, because, like, almost all this gear, by the way, guys, is just going to be replaced when Mythic Zero opens with 593s in, like, 4 days. World Quest gear always feels like just a complete waste of time, and eventually they'll add gear that's just, like, slightly better that you can get a handful of pieces of. It's slightly better than Mythics, depending on which... Yeah. I'm gonna go grab a soda, guys. 1 second. Right. Cherry Pepsi really is the chillest of all sodas, guys. Maybe not. It's up there. It's like a contest between Cherry Pepsi and Dr. Pepper. Cherry Dr. Pepper's pretty good, too. Oh, let's see. Kirby. Fish. What do you want to do? I want to do mythics, but they're gated. Locked right now. We aren't going to take time to do keys, so... We did a good job on the movement animation on this guy. Little spider. Delve, delve. So normalized. Crystals. We need to do world quest for that. We're gonna go north. We have some main storyline stuff for optional storyline stuff to finish up that we couldn't get before, which I'm pretty sure was rep locked over here. Something. Delves. I hate delves. We're in 20 minutes of your time, guys, just gone. Doesn't even feel like you're doing anything like a dungeon. Literally Torghast. Want you to do them. Not my cup of tea. Right. Let's see what's going on over here. And quest is now available.
Are stretched thin.
Came over here at 80, and this quest wasn't here.
We must settle in lands shadowed from Beladar's light. The darkness strikes out with threats not even our key flames can dispel. Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness. Aj Kahet is at war with us on both battlefield and farm. Their saboteurs taint and corrupt our fields.
Okay. Axe and the worms. But what if I go collect a bunch of you? Oh, you can't gather them up. Famous incantation. Maybe. Oh. Like archers, guys. So this is the stuff where it's good if you actually like are red or just a normal character, so you can't grind this at all. Inside the fire. Let's see, someone got my backpack. Oh, whatever. Grab all these guys. Really need to do, like, I need to start out with this as opposed to using Divine Toll. Divine Toll is fantastic for AoE clear. Up it. Everyone just sitting here waiting around, guys, for summon the enemies.
Beledar's light coalesces into radiant remnants. Once
Bye,
gathered,
Satchel.
it becomes hope for the Arathi.
Bunch of crap. Crystals I don't want. Have some food. Given earlier? Oh. Bunch of stuff. Spreading light objectives completed, 1 of 4. Cool. I don't think I've died from an overpull yet. Supplies now. Good. Completed all the races in the new zone, guys. Caches, there's one. Okay, yeah. Like next to impossible for me not to AoE, so. Attic spawns, kind of looks that way.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame. Don't despair. The shadows sense.
Inspect the hoe. I'm looking at her. Oh, got him. Okay. Expected. Awfully rude. Stuff in the game that I don't actually need to kill. Lay on hens for lazy questing. Save Timothy. There. Billion HP. Like a lassie. Let's see. Bunch more stuff here. Activated. Kill him? I think so. Random mob. I'm not exactly sure what it keeps allowing me to recast that. Something does. It's not, Light's Wrath or whatever it is. Mine key flame. Fucking archer it is. Always the archers. lot of damage, whatever the reset is. Once again, I need to change that, probably replace with Divine Toll. Almost spammable like Shield of the Righteous is. More spammable than Shield of the Righteous. I'll have to redo that for Mythics. Key flames activated.
The harvesters work the land with the strength of 10 Arathi.
Ah.
Yet the shadow corrupts even our machines. Search the surrounding area for salvageable parts. With them, we will make a garden deep under Azeroth.
Am I supposed to go with it? Blizzard trying to make my questing hard. Hey.
We burn brightly together.
What am I supposed to go with right there? I think best. Not sure what does that. I need to figure it out. Pick up stuff, torch lit. Might as well because we're here. Once again, they really want to get you into the rep grinds.
To maintain the key flame requires amassing a reserve of radiant remnants. Search the area.
They know. Just keep putting the quests on, guys. Like they probably do. Instead of having like a couple big quests, they do a bunch of small quests to get you into it, and then just keep lobbing them on top of you. Oh, bud. Keep throwing that on.
Sacred flame guide your way.
More quests to finish. New quests, just more questing, all at the same time. They know it gets WoW players hot and bothered when they can finish multiple quests at the same time, and they're trying to min-max that feeling. Oh my god. Hey, look, you can do quests on your questing to the quest of the quests. The more questing, the quest quests. Don't you want to quest with your quest? The questing, more questing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Threat detected.
Sure.
System reset required.
Price.
Your efforts are appreciated. With uncorrupted harvesters, we can retake these fields and feed the towns of Hallowfall.
I'm contributing. Oh, that's actually rare. I got it. have to do my world quest, the questing quests. So. After I hit it, we'll hit it again just to make sure.
We are the seekers of light. Unit deactivated.
Remnant. More endgame.
You carry your torch. You light
Moralized
the city.
recruits rallied to you. Can't even tell what's normal quests anymore. Not gonna take time to look, guys. It's just the way it is. Pumpkin seeds, they're there. There is no loot. Why is there no loot, guys? Done with that already? It must be. Your key flames act. Oh my god. Want more quests with your quest, guys? The questing questers? Did you just pick it up? He did. What a bitch. Questing the questers?
Threat detected.
May Baladar stay in the light. Walk in the light.
Albega seeds. Hey, I can quest even better now. Shit. Quest so hard. Small? The lesser key flames show up on the map. The big ones do.
There is always hope
Oh,
if
with
we
more
choose
quests.
to look for it.
God. Yep. Trap, guys. It's a trap. Before we even got in here, it's a trap. Trap. Enough mobs to actually just gather them up and just kill them all. Problem with like rep grind stuff, guys, is there usually is no like intermediary rewards. So you're just like stuck here doing dumb crap for months on end. That's something you can finish in like one night or even a week.
We are
Maybe
the
a week.
holders of hope.
Friends.
Beladar's light coalesces into radiant remnants. Once gathered, it becomes hope for the Arathi.
Don't despair.
Know how to find the small ones. Got the small ones. Yellow ones are the big things on the map. Helping? We're to get more quests now? No! One could see that as a stopping point, Blizzard.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it. We're all down here together.
There we go. Crimson Cartographer's Compass.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Huh, cool. Got an item set.
In hardship.
So we just completed all the quests in, I think it was Sojourner?
If the shadows find you, call.
Yeah, so Sojourner or Shallowfall, or Hallowfall. Lore Master of Kaz Elgar now. Got everything in the new expansion pack, which is what we're aiming for. So technically, this is where I want to stop, but Mythic Zeros aren't unlocked right now, so we can't really even do them. Basically finished all the questing. All this is now is prep grind.
The lash rooms choke the life out of crops and farmhands alike. Parasites to the Arathi in every sense.
Got go farming. And I can do this without this. Rare?
You may not share our faith, but your valor is a beacon that rivals the key flame. You have our gratitude.
Oh, there's more? Take care of the rare. $7 million. People will show up here in a second or two. Got extra ads? Of course we do. Tough to tell what's friendly and what's not. That might be a druid trying to heal us, or that might be the plant trying to regenerate, and there's like no way of telling. Right. A flickering torch, sentry flare launcher. Cabbage loaded onto cart, carrots loaded onto cart. Cart. You only do one? Right. Hurt. Dirt pile. I don't know why I can only do one cabbage. Straight on the front. Havoc. Where are the mites? The little burrows. Not really. You know, they try to make questing different and unique, right? With every expansion. At what level does this actually just, like, stop being playing your character and just, like, playing mini-games? I don't know. I guess it's where you don't actually distinction between questing. In dungeons and raids, is questing supposed to be quirky fun, and dungeons are actually just dungeons or raids are actually where you try with your character. PvP. Fungal enemies. Why do I have this again? Hey, hey bud. Apparently I was just supposed to go and talk to her?
You're weird looking. Only play when it's day.
A supply catch satchel. Cash. Restored coffer key, which we can actually use for delves, which I don't want to do, but I guess we'll do. Oh, I got a torch. Good. Cap mail. Okay. Darkened Tabard of the Wrathy. Got it. Not here.
You are an outsider, yes? We are all the Emperor's subjects. The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
All the repeatable quests. Oh, get over it. Stop running. Oh, that's why you're supposed to use the hoe. Master. Sneaky suspicion we're doing this wrong. A lot of them to farm.
May Beladar stay in the light. In hardship, kindness. Find joy in the flame.
Got the evade bug. Oh my god. You were the chosen one. You're supposed to kill them all, not join them.
Rooms driven back, our farms can heal from their
Oh,
blight.
butt fuck.
Your courage brings hope to these shadowed lands.
That was your mom. Right, so we got that. Slaying the threatened key flames. Torch right there. Not the cool kid's torch. Alright. And still let me... Reach slain that threatened the key flames. We already killed two, though. Not sure what to make of that.
Waterways have always been dangerous in Hallowfall. Fierce predators of the undersea slither up and prey upon the fisher folk. Keep them clear.
Okay. Daddy. charge of generating holy power. So I should be oscillating between Wrath and Judgment. Prioritizing Wrath. Reason I didn't think Wrath gave charge of holy power. Evade. That guy I don't think I can get. We'll find out. Ran out of holy power. And unfortunately, actually this does extend it. Pretty sure Judgment extends it, unless they fucked up. Dead. Hunter flew through earlier and tagged him and didn't help. Welcome back, bro. Like hoping I'd die. Definitely not gonna die. This one I don't know how you get. Fish up 10 Shadowblind Grupper and then fill the Craving Bar. Objective Defender of the Flame. Big radius. Done. We killed more rare creatures, but apparently those didn't count, so... Oh my god. Love the mines. Very nice. Just more random crap. Still didn't get it. Darkened Tabard of Arathi. Blizzard nerfing fun. If only I had to lock it. We beat the rep grind boss. Let's see. Got this one already. Imagine what would happen, guys, if I didn't actually have handy notes. Crazy, right? Just a shitload of content you're just missing. Always BOP. Nope.
The flame burns for all of us. May the shadows pass you by.
Alright. Torch drops unlocked, weathered, something or another. Got this one already. Earlier? Yeah.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Satchels. Having them is... Oh, PPM 571, which means it's going to be pretty damage. Not exactly sure what we should do here, guys, for rare. I mean, there is another rare in the cave. You have to go fishing, which I don't want to do. That doesn't look promising. Stop the corruption? Nah, it's not a quest. Why would I help the world? Help me? Ah, capitalism at work in a video game. Lovely. Yes. Done and done. Picked up already. Get another one. Bucks. So they must be, once you pick up all these little caches, it gives you the item. But...
Waterways have always been dangerous in Hallowfall. Fierce predators of the undersea slither up and prey upon the fisher folk. Keep them clear.
Bitch, come get it. Nine. Immediately get that back. Well, I did, and then he stunned me. I use Bastion of Light, I can immediately recast Hammerfall over and over again. I think it was worth it. Maybe if I was a single target DPS, it'd be fine, but not as a tank. It was actually 20%. We kill this guy, it's another 20. Oh. Fortunate. A lot of damage. Etchel. Okay. Alrighty. It's done and done.
We have strayed from favor. Obey the testament of Merildar. The
Killed all the
Empire
rares
is
over here.
forever. Take your leave.
Okay.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
How do they have an emperor when we have a king? I don't know. Hell from Azeroth?
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Or Tinderbox. 571. Neck. Crit versus Mastery. I'd rather my current one. Better. I think we completed the quest, so it doesn't matter at all.
The shadows contain many terrors. My store?
Oh, is doing those small flames like unlocks dailies? There's no way. Unlocking dailies by doing the flame thing. Oh my god. Of course we were, guys. Got me good, Blizzard. I should actually kill. Well. That, and then just run away. A lot less time. That guy doesn't give me anything, and I don't need him for anything. Reason to actually kill him. Yeah, so I think you open up the flames, which then allows you to... Yeah, they just killed the guy in the cave. No, Crocut's still there. Got this with another quest. That's by design. Mega Frog, not worth like 5... Actually, I think it's a slime. Pretty sure if we do this, it's going to unlock another guy, isn't it? Figured out your game, Blizzard. Grind, so you can unlock more of the grind, to grind. I do enjoy a good grind with my grind. More quest, rapidly pressed. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get Crocut. He's else are we missing here? We finished the main storylines here.
Good day to you. Don't get your ballast in a bind.
Canyon, that's not what I was after, though.
What was lost, I have found.
Satchels, and all these do is gives me resonance and valor stones. Fender up here. I need it.
We are the holders of hope.
Dunk. 203 gold. That's like nothing. Burning light. Actually show up. I think it's just a notification of where there's like world quests available. Got Dells. Can you actually see your currency for keys? We actually... Shadow. Fortunately, we got that rare creature quest after we killed a bunch of the rare creatures, so, you know. Free before we got that. A 61. I don't have World Quest Tracker on, do I? Quest and Hallowfall. Derby. Amazing Delve somewhere? Even tell where the good delves are. Other. Fortunately, it's hidden under the handy notes icon. You know? This, we could get a coffer, and then we can do the purple. Dude, we also did this already. I don't know why it's not showing up that way. Like, it's green because we actually killed him, but it's still showing up as something I haven't done yet. Cool. Okay. Pretty cool level design, guys. As Kahit, I was not impressed with. Hallowfall is actually really cool. Even the Ringing Deeps, even though it was basically just like a mushroom biome, was also pretty cool. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this. Waste 20 minutes of my life. At 51 is still really low. So in order for you to even get anywhere close to where your geared level is, like, it's not even... Why does it start at like 535? It makes it even less like something you want to do. Low level.
Well-crafted equipment is essential.
Our lamplighter's light boots to shoot up in the air, allowing you to charge down at nearby enemies. Oh, companion experience. What do you call it? Comp. Companion? I guess I had vanilla. Call this guy. I know I actually have some usable items in here for the... right away when you leave. Oh. Bottom of the pool. Huh? I had a crafting reagent. Weird thing about delves is like it's like here to make you think that this is a fucking underwater one. Underwater speed? Playing a dungeon without actually doing dungeons.
You won't hit us with that one. Open the bubbles and get some air.
Need air. Stolen relics recovered. Oh, yeah.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Oh, that's good. Right.
Stronger by the second.
Hi, guys. Or I actually died of poison or something. So long to heal even when you're out of combat. I guess it's where you can eat food. I am not a healer.
Nice fight.
Chunk experience. Experience. There's one. Yep. Got it.
Come here and recover some of your mana.
Where he puts down a fire too. Chunk of companion experience. Chunk? Maybe it auto uses now?
Here we go.
Respawn? First delve I've been in where they respawn. Fun. Oh, if we actually need to do these, do all this stuff. Not the AoE, oh no. Well, I guess you want to ruin my pole. Yeah, bro.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
Point. Back here. Experience.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
A lot of experience just sitting here. Mildly annoying.
That's more like it.
There it is. Equipped. Strength through 20 seconds, resets after third excavation. Delves. Make a delve build, I guess. Did a shitload of damage to me. Not exactly sure what it is, though. Hey. We're just supposed to ignore him.
Hang in there.
Fucking shit. Is that healing? No. Did a shitload of damage again. Dead and dead. Ready.
Let's have a quick segment.
Oh, now you want to help, huh? Bro. Wanted to make this better, they could actually make it where you could apply food stacks, and you can literally just give him food to use whenever he puts down his campfire. Pretty sure we can just ignore pulls. Yeah. Time. $5 million damage. Elves tier 2.
Stand back while I clear this away.
Okay. Good. I got 5 gold. Got all the chests here, guys. My god, look at all the gold. We got 12 gold. Wow. It's so good. Bountiful Key, Radiant Echo. Crash. Be different if like the delve leveled up with your skill, but it doesn't. You have to go through. I wonder if it's for everyone. That'd be ridiculous. Crit and miss. Or crit, but higher level. Hey. Powerful melee abilities have a chance to nash your target. Paladins are weird, so some of the stuff that you have as paladins actually applies as melee. And it's possible that Hammer Righteous applies to everything as physical melee, which means this is a chance to proc on all targets that it hits. Probably not. Count is reset if Nash hits a different target. Nope. So 7,000 damage every third Nash. Okay. Handle. Echo. Sabatons. Oh, fun. Oh. Right way? No. I want to go this way. Not a huge fan of... How did that not actually finish? Oh, maybe we have to go over... Best. Ready for turn-in. Ash. Didn't count as a world quest? The whole reason I did it was I thought it was a world quest we could two bird one stone. Well, you know. Garbage. That sort of thing. I need to take a piss, though. Hopefully this is a normal flight master. Okay. At some point, they must have adjusted flying where the spacebar up, the updraft, the up flap, actually does a lot more than it used to. Okay, I need to take a piss, guys. Enjoy the airships floating around. We're back. Alright, let's see. Second. Funny guys, after questing, almost all the crap for world quests is now useless. Just from questing rewards after we got to 80. I don't even want any of this shit. Probably should turn on the world quest add-on. Let's see. Good. Happy Sat Sun, guys. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Oh. That timing. How's my night going? Pretty sick. Pretty sick, OD. Pretty sure I have COVID. I tested negative, though. If someone was trolling and they made an illness, it would be COVID. It's literally an everything sickness. I'm just sick with everything right now. I don't want to turn it off. Can't you just toggle it on or off? Sucks to be sick. Truer words have never been spoken. Blowing my mind with all this knowledge, OD, that you bring to the table. You're like, I bet I'll blow his mind. I was like, oh, shit, man. Yesterday, when I was sleeping, I was oscillating back and forth between hot flashes and cold shivering. Legit the worst experience ever. Why do I have a line? Crazy stuff. Imagine just being, like, hot and then you're still shivering. It doesn't even make sense. Do this for the world quest. I don't even care.
It is a bright
Should be
day
fast.
with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
Good. Hope you're having a good set sun though. There isn't even a time limit on this, I don't think. Gonna rest or doing a quest race, words and stuff. Thursday I couldn't even function, like I couldn't think straight. I don't think it's like literally like I was drunk. No, I've probably been that sick before. Really weird, like disconnected feeling though. Well, we're getting there. I think yesterday I felt about the same as today, which probably means at least it's not getting worse, right?
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
First, 170 gold. It's unlocked. Where is it? There it is. Clara Arathi. Link's Rescue. Elf?
Hungarians grow unchecked, destroy the colony's leader, and collect the spores to prevent a new fungal army.
Some lynx get lost in the darkness. They're nocturnal, but it's dangerous. Bring them home.
Friend of Lost Lynx. And your links to lunge and crush your enemy's windpipe, silencing them and preventing their ability to escape for 15 seconds. That's oddly graphic. Where the fuck am I supposed to go with this? Vanishing Nightmares. Okay. Are you giving up on Helldivers? No. Nope. We're just giving it a rest for now. Helldivers is in a transitional period right now between what the game was originally and what they're making the game into. And I don't want to say it's going to be bad, because it's just probably going to be different. But we'll see what it is after it comes out of basically its chrysalis stage, we can say. Probably, well, it's most definitely not going to be the game that we started playing, but it'll probably be something that'll be different in a different way. Have to wait and see. But there's other things for me to play right now too, and I'm not really in a hurry. I need to play the game for 6 months, so not really in a hurry to playing it. Weird, because on Reddit, I still remember when we're reading the threads there, and there are people comparing, like, talking about how, like, the community wants the game to be like COD Zombies, and the developers want the game to be basically Dark Souls, but that's basically the way it launched, right? That's what the game was. It was basically like a Dark Souls version of a Last Stand shooter. Horde shooter. Which I thought was pretty cool. It's one of the reasons I played it for so long. Because it's usually pretty difficult. Once again, it's one of the reasons I thought that they should probably get information or they should get opinions from people in the game. Like, they should actually, like, poll people in the game as opposed to, like, listening to Reddit and Twitter. I think there's a lot of people from the Sony controversy that are just there to complain. They just want to change things. Everyone wants to change stuff, right? People realize when their voice is heard and they have power over something, then they want to exercise it. Basically, Karen 101. They want to exercise it. Oh yeah, I mean, I enjoyed... You can enjoy playing games without there being progression. There's a lot of games over the years that basically existed without progression. Because you can have fun. Turns out without having a carrot on the stick. A lot of people nowadays are used to carrot on the stick like this. World of Warcraft is a perfect example of carrot on the stick, right? Where they got the grind, and they refined the blue crystal meth carrot on the stick so far that, like, you legit just go into, we were talking about earlier, where they have world quests into world quests into world quests, which are basically like the daily grind stuff that just keeps you interested in the game, or just keeps you going from one quest to the next quest. Guess that's why you silence him. Alright. Suffering. But they made it so when you're grinding for the reputation for world quests, or while you're doing it, it would actually just cause new world quests to open up, so you can grind even more while you're grinding for your grind to the grind. Some people are really into that shit, but I don't really feel as though that's not what Helldivers is. Helldivers, anyone can basically go into it and just, bullshit around and do as well as everyone else, regardless of,
Even fierce predators can feel scared. I'm glad you led them home.
regardless of, how long you've been playing the game for, you don't need to grind shit out. That's not what the community wanted, so... Gosh, what do we get? Another coffer key, guys, for another delve. They really, really want you to do delves. Yeah, we're just supposed to manually coffer key shards. Manually combine those? On that. The 567. I think we already... So, we actually have better rewards basically from questing than you can get through the world quest, which just makes the world quest seem ludicrous. I think the devs are at war with themselves. It sounds like the upper management at the company just basically wants to do what the community wants, which is basically like a stat-based progression shooter and COD zombies, and they're getting the devs to now do what they want. Again, like I said, transitional period, and you can't win against a CEO and a CCO. That's not going to happen. Like I said, the people that originally played the game didn't start playing the game because they wanted a stat-based progression shooter. The game's been the same way, more or less, for 6 months. The community is relatively diluted at this point if they think the game was different. And what the game originally was is not basically what the game is. It's become a lot easier, too. People dying all the time. We've talked about that before, right, guys? Where you talk about... you can basically figure out the difficulty or how easy the game is based on the number of lives that are left at the extraction, amount of time, and the amount of map completion. Directly correlative with each other. I should just take a flight point. I haven't been covering the Reddits at all, guys, because I'm pretty sick right now and just not really feeling it right. I can't save Arrowhead right now. I need to save myself. Yeah. Funny stuff. Like, we spent the entire time making fun of people that wanted easy mode in the game, and that's just, they won. But the weird thing is, like, they actually retconned it, like, to pretending that the game was a lot easier and it became a lot harder, which is different than what the game started as, and that's not true at all. Got that one from. I don't understand what Radiant Echoes are for. Valor Storms, Coffer Key Shards, shit that I'm not interested in. Bunch of quests here now. Let's clean these up. I also have some main storyline.
It's not junk, it's treasure.
Felt like the entire time while we were talking about stuff, it felt like I was basically arguing with another streamer or an influencer, but I don't know who it was. Because I watched Maple on occasion. He's too much like my stream to actually watch him more than on occasion, but I have watched him, and he didn't seem like he was really interested in making the game easy. And it eventually turned into just siding with the community, probably because he likes, viewership, and at the end of the day, it's hard to fight the hand that feeds you, more or less.
Measure twice.
Same thing happened in Dead by Daylight. A lot of the streamers would pander to survivor mains, because as it turns out, basically 4/5 of the player base is survivor mains, Basically, people that only play, well, not 4/5, but a lot of people only play Survivor. And as such, the people that, in the case of Dead by Daylight, there's us versus them mentality, and the people that wanted, that you want people, you know, to sub to you are the same sort of people that want you to lose. So, how do you pander to people that want you to lose? You basically have to play. You either have to lose, which I'm pretty sure what all the people that like the group of people in Helldivers 2 and Dead by Daylight could be split into two groups. One that only wanted to watch Survivor mains, and the other that only wanted to watch killers, but only if you were bad killers. So you had to lose. I was really, really good at playing Nemesis. We played Dead by Daylight. I streamed it for 2 years, and I had some of the best, in my personal opinion, some of the best and most entertaining highlights I've ever made in the 2 years of streaming Dead by Daylight, and it got me no viewership. I was sitting down there with 20 viewers, I guess less than I have now, with 20 viewers playing Dead by Daylight for 2 years, even though there aren't that many people in the category, so there's exposure.
Maintenance
They only want to watch you lose.
or repairs tomorrow.
I don't think so. I mean, a lot of the bugs have actually been cleaned up. People complain all the time about bugs, but the game was really bad when it first launched.
Time to fix things.
Defend when he completes maintenance on the Awakening machine.
Keep the gears turning.
Last stand.
Let's get this done right. Watch my back while I commune with the machine.
I think it's only gotten better. They've taken more time to do stuff. The weird thing is, like, people wanted them to slow down the development cycle so there'd be less bugs, and they did. And there are less bugs. But people actually didn't want less bugs, they wanted more content, because the bugs that were in the game weren't actually, like, they're noticeable, but they weren't things that are like, God, this really ruins my experience, I never want to play this game again. You're talking about how you couldn't play with friends, which obviously would be pretty terrible, right? But, you know, just, like, there's just long-term bugs that are in the bug list, and people were angry about that. I think just looking for something to be angry about, like, they don't even notice it. Like, favorite example is, you know, like, if you have a choice, guys, do you want them to spend time on building an intergalactic space station, or do you want them to fix the misaligned scopes, right? I think that in and of itself is people don't see things in terms of context and objectivity. Like, if you have choices to make on your development cycle, you know, obviously it'd be great if both are fixed, but you have a bug that's very difficult to nail down, you have to spend time doing it. At the end of the day, what you want, an intergalactic space station, or do you want to have the fucking scopes fixed, you know? And people didn't want to agree with having the scopes fixed, or, you know, because they just want it fixed. But they didn't want to make the trade-off. They didn't want to assume there's a trade-off being made. They just want everything now. Better. Parenting. Playing with friends is a big deal, yeah. I have no friends, so I don't really play with them, so. There's also people suffering from crashing issues, which I'm very certain has a lot to do with the 14 and 13,000 series CPUs. And that's a very difficult thing to nail down because there's no real program to do it properly. But Helldivers 2 very much stresses your computer much more than... Oh, we got 20 waves of this shit? You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna get annoying. Heal him? Can actually heal him. Beauty is relatively delusional. I mean, it's not. I'm not just saying that to be mean. Like, you could talk, like we talked about the memes where it pops up, showing how it's like Custer's Last Stand and people fighting for their lives, and instead, like, the community wanted the game to be like Doom, where you're just like ripping apart enemies and shit like that, right? And Doom on the hardest difficulty is actually extremely difficult. It's not easy, but the community seemingly saw themselves as doing something very, very difficult while wanting it to be easy. It's like some weird... And in the beam to intercept it. Okay. Yes, guys. I don't know if I want to do this for 20 waves. Yeah, if there's crashing issues, the only crashing issues I ever really had in Helldivers 2 was when cheating was pretty bad, and I'm pretty sure cheating has a lot to do with crashing. And it only happened when when I joined other people's games. That eventually stopped, though. Like, I hosted for the longest time, it was like 2 or 3 months, I hosted my own games, right? And I never had those issues. It was only when I joined someone else's that I started having a lot of crashing. Probably a lot going on there. That's why I talk so much about the 13-14,000 series crashing, the degradation, because it was affecting people and they probably didn't realize it, and they just blame Arrowhead, because that's the default reaction. Don't stand in the fire, guys. You know what we're talking about, standing in the fire, guys, and it hurting you? Like when the Impalers first came out, and it was just like people posting montages of them basically standing in the fire and dying to it. And in an MMO, they'd get you laughed out of the room. But instead on Reddit, it was just people giggling about it.
Measure twice, cut once. Watch my back while I commune with the machine.
Like giggling about Arrowhead and how they can't balance fights and shit like that when you can see the ground rumble and then they get popped into the air and die. But for some reason people didn't think that's permissible, so... Not sure what's going on with this guy. Probably should kill the poison guy. Healer. Yeah. Takes forever. This is worse than Delves. Right. Probably be more fun if you weren't a tank. Like, there's no way to like set the number of mobs and make this go faster. It's basically all single target DPS for a level. That is. Oh. It's a heal. Where's mine? There it is. Bloodsport? Yeah. Have a good night, dude. We will probably be playing Space Marine after we're done with this, but we still have like a week or so left of this where we're doing keys, which is on the 10th in 2 days they unlock, but it's still going to take a couple days to get geared. Space Marine, it's kind of funny how people like talking about like Space Marine like it was like some sort of game that's just gonna kill Helldivers 2 or something. Very, very different game. It's basically like Vermintide. What people were expecting. But I'm not interested in playing it because some sort of rivalry. This seems like a cool game. Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck is that? Like, that lasts? Worst possible place, because I need to be melee range and I can't do that right there. I don't know. Like the Helldivers 2 community, guys, has always been it's been really weird. It got even weirder the longer the game was out.
Time to fix
as I think people that actually enjoyed playing the game kind of left or stopped having a voice because they didn't care anymore. And then all you're left is with the... I don't even think some people don't even play the game. They're just like whining at the bottom of the barrel. Very weird place to be. Not the little robot. Oh no. Like, I could take on waves like 3 times the size, guys, but I can't. I can't make it go faster. Basically because I'm designed around AoE as opposed to drop another one of those things. Nope. See, where's my taunt? There it is. I'm AoE as opposed to single target. Gotta go kill this guy so then we can kill the other guy to kill the other guy. It's gonna drop another poop puddle. This is worse than Delves, guys. I could fucking like just start on 50. Fuck off. Start on 15 plus. Ground. Can't do anything about that until we get the vulnerable guys. Resin? Half the battle is gathering them up. Oh. Is there a time limit? Doesn't look like it. I guess you could leave the heals on the ground and wait. If you want to do this at a higher difficulty. Wave 20 was easier than like the prior 3 waves. It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay.
Let's get this done right.
Lots of purples. What do we get? Carved Harbinger Crest. Used for upgrading stuff. Not doing keys. Color stones, resonance crystals. Reputation, Valor Stones, Carved Harbinger Crest for upgrading gear. Alright, well that was fun. Throwing everything at you guys. Let's make you do everything. Thanks. That's not it.
I find more stuff for you.
Baileys.
Bring back more shiny.
Mechanical cache. All the same, guys. They're called different things, and they like hiding in big boxes, but all it is basically Harbinger Crests, Valor Stones, and Resonance Crystals. That's it. There's not even... It doesn't even look like there's a chance for gear drops. Alright, let's see. Old dungeon, we aren't going to do that. We'll do that when we do keys. Bro. One. This one we needed a group to do. Elf. Memories are absolutely useless. Timed killed mobs thing. Red pit. Hell, where you have like mega delves. Time is it? Let's go to Dorne and grab the world quest thing that we finished.
Begin speaking.
Oh, there's one. So they appear on the flight. They appear on the flight map. Fuck, are you supposed to find them normally?
The machine.
This is buried underneath the handy notes. Eagle's Rest, huh? Okay. Get our box.
Another interruption.
Dorne. It sucks we can't get Defender of the Flame. I'd have to fish up things to get that. Maybe we can go back and check. that. No, I guess we'll do the delves. Said I wanted to do, wanted to get the black flying mount for, Dragonflight. So maybe we'll go do that. Hey, bud.
If you are lost in darkness,
Where's
we are
Anduin?
here to help.
So Anduin's a side character in his own story, guys. I do.
All the peoples of Khazalgar are coming together more than ever because of you.
Edge, Resonance, Harbinger. There it is. Let's go do that, I guess. We have keys. All these guys drop are resonance crystals. For the most part, maybe something else. Yep. Yes. Oh, it gives you 2. Have to. 5. Takes longer too. Gigantic candle acquired.
The candle gets weaker when you move. Watch your steps.
I think I take damage. Right, good. Okay. You have to go grab handle. Unfortunately, you can't pick it up, so you can't time it. You have to hope. Take.
Nice find.
I go over here and I pick it up. Immediately starts counting down. Kobold invaders slain. Oh?
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Stuff I'm not even going to use. Food. Let's see, can we just... Cash. Gathered something extra. Okay. Hi. Corner. Here. It's a jumping mini game. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get candles after they go out, so you're a non-renewable resource.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
$5.54. Delving gear. Candle in here? There is. Almost died. Probably gonna die here. Not even sure exactly what's doing damage to me right now. I am indeed taking bleed damage. Lots of trash, guys. We're gonna have to have a vending day. He's not a vendor, he probably is with an upgrade.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Huh?
Nice fight! Give me a moment, champion.
We actually have to kill him? Kobold invaders slain. Oh, so you can't just go through. Where the fuck is a candle? I love fights that make you move around, but don't allow you to move around. There's a mechanic governing it. That's a problem. 5%. What am I supposed to do, guys? There's no more candles.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
Exactly. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. This is enough, it's not. So we're probably gonna have to die. Apparently we had to full clear the dungeon, but there's no indication that we have to full clear the dungeon prior to... It was killing the boss. Done? we get to see how fast I die now. Eagle's Rest. Done and done. 8%. Pretty sure there's bags of experience. I think we found like one. They're probably walking by here, guys. If you pick up a candle, it should 100% be additive. Candles. Besides a radius. E?
The candle gets weakened when you move.
98.
Watch your steps.
Yes. Stand. Works out a lot better. Okay. Not him. Oh no. He's fun, guys. Oh. Not those, though. Dodge that. And heal up. So Consecrate also heals me up. The shit on the ground also heals me. Why I almost always have Planted even if it doesn't do much damage. Free. Done and done. All the chests, yep. Alright. So putting the candle down is incredibly useful. Alright. What kind of poopy loot do we get, guys? Let's find out. Like, the delve levels would actually kind of make sense, starting where they are, if they didn't expect you to ever touch anything other than the delves. However, the map guaranteeing that you'll find a Tier 3 hidden trove at the end of the next Tier 3 or higher delve you complete. At 54. Pretty sure we have a higher. Echo 571. Radiant Spark. I don't even know. I think Radiant Sparks are used in crafting, which I don't intend on doing. We pick up our 5 gold, guys. There's gold everywhere. There's gold everywhere, and you get 12 gold. Like, they even make it like, if imagine these piles were coppers, it might make sense, right? I think the companion experience is now just used by default. It wasn't in it for a bit when we first did them. I plan on doing another delve. Anyways, I guess it means we'll have a better chance. On the loot of the loot, in case you want. Go find a flight point so I can actually see. Where.
We must take extreme methods to stop the kobolds plundering Morning Rise.
Hi.
Use explosives to collapse their tunnels. A new experience.
The Dread Pit, and then we also got Tech Rithen. I think that one we haven't
Returning
done.
to task. Goodbye.
Done. Not done.
Speak freely.
Here.
No directive needed.
I'm the directive. I think that's the one for, Sure which that is. Map, though. Oh. Old cough drops here, guys. I don't know exactly how good they're good for. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, it's lovely. LFO 100% takes the cake for Cool Zones' expansion pack. Followed by the Ringing Deep. And both Isle of Dorn and Azkaheat are both pretty shit. For average, I'd say. Azkaheat, I think, actually is in that. Is relatively uninspired. Maybe I'm old school, but I 100% Or actually taking flight paths over just flying there. To chill out, just kind of see the sights along the way. Obviously, if you're on a grind, I could see it getting boring, but where is that shit? What was it called? Radiant Echo. Tabbers for more rep grind, which is factored into the rep grind itself. Here's an easy way to see what gear I have available that'd be good for me. Through rep. Vendors. Like, Azkheet is literally just a cave with ziggurats in it. I get it, dude. You like ziggurats? Not exactly sure how we're supposed to use this, Okay. Beginning? Guys.
Oh, the kid means tidings foot.
Something I was supposed to do in Dorne. Not good. The currency? Delver's Bounty. Let's check out the wellheads. Oh, it's probably my mailbox, isn't it? Alright. You guys have mail? Last item. Didn't give me anything. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There it is. Or that wasn't there last time I looked. Maybe I typed it wrong. Well, if we're gonna do it, might as well do it for maximum reward, right? Where did my purple go? Did I fucking abandon it? There's no way. Bountiful Delve. There it is. What the fuck was that?
Hey there! Oh, come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
Rescued. Bother with those guys. Play a Wind Ringling Spire that grants 20% movement speed to all nearby allies for 1 hour. Okay. Mobs we can't get past. Whoa. Fire guys. Last expansion pack, I 100% should have got the upgrade that makes it so every time I silence someone, it causes a Hammer Righteous to happen. Because there's a lot of auto silences that just happen as a paladin. Hot. Fun. I need to find an air bubble.
The bubbles and get some air.
Alrighty.
Let's see. I'm stronger by the second.
Fuck you, swim up. The fucking Torghast stuff, guys, feels so gimmicky when you see it. Hey, cousin, if you can reveal a source area at your location.
Nice find!
Bruh. Waiting for that. Kind of feels bad because, like, when you have the Aya tier, which you're obviously supposed to spam now, it legit feels like it's supposed to replace the Shield of the Righteous in rotation. It is. You have to have another key, basically, a spammable Shield of the Righteous, so like an alt key to do it, which kind of feels. Well, lovely.
Look for the bubbles and get some air!
Bubble. Stronger the weaker you are.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Minecraft or Minesweeper. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing here, guys. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to turn them on. Opposite of what I was supposed to do. There you go.
That's more like it.
Right. Was that worth it? Don't think so. Ron, I appreciate not dying.
You won't hit us with that one.
All the good things. It really does feel like the new abilities were kind of just completely tacked on to paladins. Wonder if it's like that for other classes too. Crystals.
I'm going all out.
So we're just gonna leave. But possibly oh my god. That is quite possibly one of the most annoying things in the world. Especially because he almost ledged me. Thanks, bro. But again. Fuck out of here. Need a bubble. By design. Oh, I stood on mushroom. Isn't that great? Hyde and Bronzebeard left the instance group. That's hilarious. Funds. Good. Hey, Sanjo. I'd actually say I'm about the same. Worse in some ways, better in other ways. Sore throat's much worse today. And having a bunch of cold sweats constantly. Yeah, I currently definitely have cold sweats right now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I turned off the wrong buff.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
Fortunate. There you go. Done and done. Yeah, still chilling out. They hurt less, so I guess there's that. Worse sore throat. Just cold sweats, but my body itself hurts less. So, have crit mastery. Big of gold. How much gold are you gonna get? 5. We have to vendor shit too, or we have to auction stuff, guys. Haven't done yet this expansion. Cat. Offer key. Echo. The relic for Bran. Long ring.
That's more
Fuck.
like it.
I'm supposed to figure out. Oh. Guys, I just have fucking Curios sitting here. Final will. Brand designate player to get a shot 4 seconds before firing in the location and dealing moderate physical damage. We've seen that already. Brand enters intense rage while in combat, periodically increasing his damage by 2.5 seconds. 5% for every 2.5 seconds every 10 seconds. For 10 seconds. 10% damage.
Fantastic.
Golden Seeker Relic. When Brand uses gathering tools, it's unfortunate that you have to actually click on this stuff because I don't even notice it. Good evening, Idwin. Oh, you heard you're sick? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have COVID, but I tested negative for it. Like fucking I have an everything sickness right now. It feels like I have flu, pneumonia. I don't actually know what pneumonia is like because I'm not that old. Prep. Oh, also diarrhea up the wazoo for no apparent reason, just other than doing it. And then my body just fucking hurts, and I'm simultaneously too cold while too hot, and I have cold sweats. Like it's super hot out of nowhere too. All the good things, you know. Brand uses gathering tool. There's 20% chance to unearth a powerful artifact that grants your party a powerful boon. It gives us more money. Giant pile of gold. We got a grand total of maybe 20 gold here, guys. Crazy. Hey, those are pretty good. Yeah. Upon entering combat, players gain either massive or miniature. Increase by 20%. Health by 10%. Damage by 6%. Use the size by 20, increase the movement speed by 10 in your...
Fantastic.
Take the resources. Alright. Harbinger Crest. I don't even know what some of this shit's for. Get better soon. Yeah, Shrine did.
Fantastic.
Started on basically Wednesday. So I probably have like maybe a couple more days of it. Different than the last time I got COVID. Last time I got COVID, it was more just random, and all the fucking sinus pressure last time was literally felt like my head was going to explode. This time it felt like I was drunk for a day. Like literally I couldn't think straight. Yep. Alright. Fuck Delve. Delves are so boring. Dungeons. What's going on here? Tomorrow we might do some races. Oh, we got that still. Tomorrow we might do some races, guys, and get the black flame out. Lozenges. See how that works out. They're old. I don't think it matters. It seems like they're working. Maybe it just doesn't work as well as they used to. You know, you buy a bag of lozenges for when you're sick, you never use them all. And then generally you don't have to worry about being sick constantly.
Welcome, little morsel.
Okay.
Have you come to learn?
Versatility granted depends on pocketed item. Okay. Versatility granted is determined by the socket item, so I guess this? Ooh, though. Accomplish reputation with each of the severed threads packs to secrete more pheromones. Or is this like a multi-rep grind?
Smell like an ally.
Fuck with other pheromones, guys. Whatever. Doesn't matter anyways, because in 2 days, there's going to be 593 items, so... yeah. Okay. Actually, we aren't going to Dorn.
The weave has delivered a customer.
Yes. They definitely have lost their potency. Apparently I need to have a couple for it to actually do anything. Oh, there's that. Delves and dungeons. Bunch of rep. This. There it is.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Done. Publish quest in the War Within. Okay.
The flame burns for all of us.
Oh, got another one of those too. I think this is going to be a long storyline quest though, so... all stuff from DF I didn't do. I don't even need to get fucking advanced or no, there's reverse. Doesn't actually include any of the races outside of DF because there's some for Kalimdor and then Eastern Kingdom. There's no overall achievement for all races everywhere. Huh. Kind of like an oversight.
Perfect timing. I'd
But-
like you to meet a friend of mine.
Just friends? You sure you're just friends?
That tour. ZZ0147 is the last maintenance machine of the Deepforge Golem Works.
Also otherwise
Say
known as
hello,
Bob,
ZZ.
the battery-operated boyfriend.
Task resumed.
Oh my god. Okay. Boost. Deploy a hologram. Give you guys.
That thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Our work's cut out for us.
That's also what she said. Oh yeah. Thanks, Blue.
The facility is unpowered, but that war golem in the corner looks intact. We might be able to reactivate it if we can get some time in there uninterrupted.
Yeah.
We can't build golems without resources from Shadowvane. The site's mostly automated. It was abandoned centuries ago.
What? Good.
You have my focus.
Yeah. Nope.
Return if you have more queries.
Actually, yes. Back to base. Okay. Run around and do random shit, guys. Errand boy. But I hear you want to die. And rep. I don't want, but we're getting it.
Another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this.
Oh yeah.
I have some ideas. Let's get started.
I speak for the machines. Are you ready for a summary of what we know?
Oh boy.
Time for a quick sit rep. The machines must be preserved.
So there's a war golem left intact. If it reactivated, it could deal with that goblin in the big mech.
We'll need to get the waterworks operational to power the golem.
They just go in there and kill everything?
Unfortunately, some isolated kobolds are scavenging there. Keep an eye out. We can't build war golems without materials from Shadowvane. Zizi's arc welder should be able to repair the facility's equipment.
Aye.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Zizi and I will meet you at the waterworks, champion.
Okay. But now we have to go back.
More Titan tech. It wasn't built to last forever. It sure came close. I know we can fix this. Oh, nothing a little hard work can't fix. We make a good team. You and me and Zizi.
Okay. Plus. Ah. Bug report. Oh, you guys.
The hydraulic system is located in an obstruction within the plant.
No.
It's in the main drain. You'll have to enter the dam and manually remove the
You have to do a
obstruction.
delve.
Be careful. I suspect you won't be the only one in there.
Huh. The mineral deposit is actually non-aggressive. Makes sense. Death by 1,000 bongs. Bong 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 bong. For worth absolutely nothing. Tune in, Smith, Smiler. Evening, bro. Day going, dude. All grouped up together. AJ? Okay. As it turns out... Oh my god. Turns out... YouTube decided to recommend you my mobile stream as opposed to my normal desktop stream. I stream both... normally? Find a vendor now. As well as vertically for mobile. And you happen to find my mobile stream. If you click on my username at the top, you can find both. People normally watch my desktop stream, but I have mobile in case people want to watch that. So. Guess we're gonna go back to town, guys. Yeah? Mind blown.
Don't ask where I got it.
All the crap.
Bring back more shiny things.
Oh my god. We have to go legit spend like 10 minutes or 20 minutes going through all my shit. Grab that, but... Gate. Nope. Stats I want, but it is not the right level. Keep the trinkets. Delving gear. I don't want it either. Quest. Haste mastery. Okay. I think all the stuff I don't need is leftovers. I dislike when quests don't clean up their shit afterwards. And then you have to wowhead it and see whether or not you can even use it or not. I had another quest like that already in this expansion where it didn't clean it up. Blood, suspiciously vile-looking candle, 50 charges. That? For crit mastery. Cats I want, too low level. And you have all these little bags of just stuff. Like the bags of stuff that they just fill your inventory with, and you have to look through it and find them and open them. Like, I wonder if their reasoning for doing stuff like this is all over this expansion. Doing stuff like this is literally like the fries at the bottom of the bag after you eat your fries, right? How good it makes you feel. So like, what if we do that with rewards? And people won't even realize how much currency they have until they open the bags at the bottom of the bags. Another one. I want bags of my bags of bags. Of the bags. AJ, I have no idea. Are you talking in the youngin' tongue? Where they say the things and the hip-hop and the jazz and the get down low with everything's lit? Fire now? Or Skibbity? I guess the new one's Skibbity now, isn't it? Is it Skibbity? Other one I had. Another one in here. There it is. Bags of the bags of the bags, guys. Okay. It's funny. I was reading an article on, you know, like the kids change their lingo.
And we need some defenders.
Like, basically every generation has their own lingo, right? It makes you feel old when they change it, and that's the whole point, because old people aren't cool. Like normally they can define what they're talking about, but Skibbity actually has no, just a filler word. It has actually no definition. People can't actually agree on what a definition of it is. It can be literally anything, which means it's not really even a word. You know, Naruto says Databayo. It's like that. Oh my god. Evade bugs. See, that's the whole reason they came up with the word. Actually, probably a word for words like that. God. Yeah, Skibbity. You don't realize how stupid it is until you realize that there's an entire series of videos based on it, and that's literally all they fucking say for the most part. I think there's two words they say. One's Skibbity, and there's one that's a different word. I watched one of the videos just in whole, and basically it comes down to Gary's mod just making basically the stupidest RP you can. Yeah. And they just made basically like a giant, long video out of it, or a series out of it. It's actually a YouTube series, guys. Luckily, there's a lot more enemies here now.
Efficiency and bravery are a powerful combination.
That was your mom. In bed. This gives us some percent. It does not. All right.
Oh, I was just thinking.
All the gear we're getting, guys, like, you just, like, I understand that, like, I'm out-leveled, like, the area, but it's not even remotely in the range of stuff that would be useful to me. Like, we're in the in-between prior to, dungeons, right? And there's really no reason to actually do, like, loot anything other than just for shits and giggles. Do Mythic 0, it's legit already 593, so why would I do any of this shit? Here, even the world quest, everything's too low. Doesn't make any sense to do it. We're just doing this for completionists. I mean, we already got Sojourner, which basically means we 100% of the zones. Already got Sojourner. We got it earlier tonight. Oh, and it's just stacked with delves now. Lore Master. That's the one that's everything. We got Lore Master of... as Elgar, which technically has, this is why you guys don't realize, but this is why, like, a lot of people actually play the game is legit just for the dress up, the toys, the pet, the mounts, and dress up. Set. Okay. Yeah, sets now too, which actually is pretty cool. So they actually added something. I mean, dungeon sets or particularly questing sets have been in the game for a really, really long time, but they never took time to organize it like this. You had to look them up. It's actually pretty cool that they took time to do it. That's actually what it's supposed to look like. Half sets. Got this through Battleground. Actually a really cool looking set. Look at that. Actually really cool looking. Huh. Garbage, that's a leveling set. Let's see. All delves and dungeons now. I used all my keys up. I don't really care. Although it didn't really give me all the good. I don't really care about what's going on. Outside of that, just because we had them, so I wanted to use them. Bang for your buck.
You are acknowledged.
Okay. Guys, we're going to call things here for this evening, guys. I am still under the weather. We're having some short streams here. I'm pretty sure, as I mentioned, I have COVID. I feel better. We didn't stream on Thursday, and that's legit because I was, like, incapacitated. There was no way I was going to be able to stream, so. But still streaming regardless. Hopefully I'll be on earlier tonight. We'll see how it goes. Better one day at a time, I suppose. Alright guys, we're going to call things for this evening. Tonight, first off, Mythic Zero releases on the 10th, which I believe is in 2 days. We have 2 days to kill here. We're going to go and do... maybe more of the main storyline. And then we're also going to go and do this. We're going to want the gold or the black scale for this guy. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to play Warhammer, yeah. After we do Mythic Zero, which is probably going to take... so it comes out on the 10th. And we're probably going to get geared, which is probably going to take maybe 4 days or so. Unless something else happens. Probably going to play Space Marine. Space Marine's not really anything... like, I want to play the campaign, but I don't plan on playing the multiplayer. Multiplayer for that game is a lot like Vermintide or... Darktide. Vermintide, Darktide. It's nothing like Helldivers 2. There's a lot of people in the Helldivers community that thought it was going to be a Helldivers clone, and it's definitely not anything like Helldivers. I don't remotely like it. I'm not sure why they thought that, but they did. Grass is always greener types, I guess. I played the first one on stream, so we'll probably play the second one on stream too. Where that goes, and then maybe after that, maybe we'll do Deadlock, although it already seems like the viewership for Deadlock is basically falling off on Twitch, which is hilarious. A lot of big streamers still streaming it, but a lot of the big streamers are pulling lower numbers than they usually do while streaming it. Pretty good indication that people don't want to watch it. Which is basically what I said. I think the only reason people are interested in Deadlock is because it's Valve, so... as it goes. But tonight, guys, should be more of this. And we're probably going to be doing some dragon riding. Or maybe the main storyline. And then we'll be doing Key Zeros on our Mythic Zero. On the 10th, which is in 2 days. Alright, guys, we're going to call things here for this evening, guys. If you are new to the stream and you enjoy the bullshit, enjoyed my raspy, very erotic, sexy, sickness voice, make sure you hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok. Every day from late night to early morning, GMT-6, so late night North American time. I usually stream for about 5 to 6 hours, give or take. Depends what's going on in my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. Tonight will be more of WoW. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday night and Sunday morning. Have a good day, guys.